Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Ahmad, announcer slash hype man for your Cleveland Cavaliers, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
This is Kipper Nichols. We're 2014 state champion St. Edward Eagles, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Hi, this is Eric Flannery, head coach of St. Edward High School, 2014 state champs, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Stafford is a good team. Man. They're a great team. We realized that when we played Lorraine in the scrimmage, and they told us that they was a good team. We didn't really believe them, but like in practice, we weren't really playing as hard. So obviously it showed on the court. But we came out here as a grinding game, and we just had to get out here with them. Oh, it's great. It's great. Like I told everybody, I've been playing with him since 4th grade, and we just got a great chemistry. And when he has the ball in his hands, I know where he's gonna go. He knows where I'm gonna go. So we just work hand in hand.
What's going through your mind in that 4th quarter, that big run they put on?
I was like, oh man, here they come. I knew it was coming. I mean, but like at AAU, my coach told me, hey, basketball is a game of runs, and that's what they were doing. They got a big run, and we came back, and we just had to hold on to them.
It was a great test for us, our first game, especially to be put in that type of situation. We got to learn to close out games.
Right.
Just like, last year, I just want to try to be a do-it-all guy for my team, lead us in tough situations. But it's definitely a good test for us with our first away game here.
What's your mind during that big run that they put on in the 4th quarter?
Just try to be composed as much as we can. Just try to be composed. We're going to have those type of, growing pains, during the season. I mean, I felt like we sustained effort. We did a good job of sustaining effort throughout the game. We just kind of, had a couple lapses throughout the game. But like DJ said, basketball is a game of runs. They made their run, and we had to slow them down.
Being St. Ed's, being defending state champs, anything else you can pile on there that people put a bullseye in the back?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I feel like that was a lot of the reason this is kind of a packed house tonight. So, we expect that going into this season, and we're going to embrace it.
How do you guard against having lapses? How do you stay focused with all that pressure on you?
Oh, I mean, we got the greatest coach in the country. No better coach than Coach Flan, and he teaches us that. In practice and games, we're ready for it.
Right out of the gates, get defending state champs in your own gym. Describe this night to me.
The night we've been working forward to. These kids, since the time they were freshmen and sophomores, we scheduled St. Ed's because we knew by this time they would be ready for the big time. And it was a good test. And unfortunately, we got behind early, and we had to fight our way back, and we just gave everything we had, and it was just not enough at the end.
What was it? I mean, this was a playoff atmosphere here tonight, especially the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have 2 top 10 teams going at it. Can't ask for much more than that in the home opener. We took a couple shots we shouldn't have. We were out of position a couple times, and we told them it might come down to one play, 1 rebound, 1 shot, which it did. And hopefully we just learn from this and get better.
What did Eds do to build that big lead early 4th quarter?
We weren't really running our offensive sets. We were trying to go too much one-on-one. We were losing our men, and we were trying to press a little bit. And we were losing our man. Our rotations were slow, so they were getting a lot of offensive rebounds and a lot of open shots, easy shots. We wanted to make it tough for them, and in that first half, they got a lot of easy looks.
Describe that 4th quarter to me. What the end of it? How would you put it?
What we stand for. We stand for an acronym we call RIP, and it's respect, intensity, and precision. And we brought the intensity, and they got us back in the game, and it was beautiful to see because we know what we can do, when we're all hitting on all cylinders.
How good is that Ed's team?
They're the defending state champs for a reason. They're big. They're well coached. They're good fundamentally. We turned the ball over too much than I expected and wanted to. They made the right pass. They made the right play, and it's a well coached team. And I see them going very far. Hopefully, we get to see them again.
What does that comeback say about the character of your boys?
Oh, I never question the character of these kids. They play hard, 100%. They go hard for me. I've known these kids since they've been in 7th and 8th grade, taught at the middle school. So we've been with each other for a long time. They always have the fight. They just need the confidence, and I think they gained it in going toe-to-toe with the defending state champs.
So along with confidence, what do you think they learned from this game that maybe if they met up again?
Situational things, like we talked about, if we missed, foul right away, and we let a couple seconds run off the clock, that could have been crucial. Going for a 3-pointer when we needed a 2. He had a wide open shot. If he makes it, he's the hero. And he took it, and he has no fear, and that's how we want to play, with no fear. So hopefully they learn, game time situations. We get better, learn how to get over that hump and finish.
Well, as I told our guys, it looked like the first game of the year. Was poor. We did I thought just a poor job of taking care of the ball throughout most of the game. Finding the right guy, getting the guy in the right position. It's kind of early season stuff that I hate to say you expected, but that's kind of the way we played tonight. However, as a coach, I think if you want to script your first game of the year on the road, you don't want to walk into somebody and just beat them up and everybody walks out of here thinking everything's okay and we're that great. You want to get the win and you want to get battle tested. And I think Bedford, did not quit. They hit some big shots. They kept fighting, and we just had to fight them off down the stretch. And that's a great test for us. And that's what we're going to see all year. Teams are going to come after us, early, late. We got to learn to try to put teams away if we can. But it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that way for the most of the year. Coming into the game, my biggest concern was defensively. It wasn't offense. I thought I'm not sure how tough we are defensively yet. But tonight, I don't want to say my guys surprised me, but that's why we won the game. I thought we were very good defensively. Obviously, they hit some big threes at down the stretch, but a lot of their points were just coming off of our mistakes and our turnovers. When we got them into a half-court game, I thought we did a very good job of shutting them down and playing solid.
How difficult is it playing with a target on your back, defending
champions? I said it before. I don't want to say, you don't sound cocky, but you're St. Ed's. Everybody knows that you're good. We've been good for a while, so we've played with a target on our team. So for the last few years, we've been going into other teams' gyms and getting their best, and that's no different tonight. And Bedford doesn't care that we're the state champs. They know we're St. Ed's and they know we're good, so they just want to try to beat us. And I give them a ton of credit. They didn't quit.
How would you describe that fourth quarter?
Chaotic. I told our guys here in the game, with 4 minutes to go in the game, I was not going to save them. I wasn't going to call a timeout if I needed. Are we called some in the last minute to set some things up, but I wanted to see how we, adjusted and how we talked to each other and how, who were the leaders that stepped up and I did see a lot of positive things with that. I saw at free throws our guys were getting together. We were communicating a lot better down the stretch. So it was good to see. And I think I'm going to take a lot of positives out of this game, but we know that we just got to continue to get better.
You want to stress the team aspect of the game all the time, but you've got to like how well Kipper played in the second half.
Kipper's one of the best players around. And he showed it again tonight. Down the stretch when it mattered, he took the game over and kind of wanted the ball in his hands, and that's what really good, great players do. So it was good to see Kipper do that.
How nice to have a player that size with that great ball handling skill.
Oh, it's great. Again, I think we have unique big guys. And Derek Funderbrook is, he likes to face up more than get his back to the basket, which I've got to do a better job of getting the ball to him on the block, but he's got some very unique skills. He can handle the ball in the open floor at 6'10". Mike Ryan can square up and hit the 15-footer. So we don't have your traditional back to the basket, post up kind of bigs. We got guys that are a little bit more versatile. So that's something that we got to work out too as the year goes on. How do we play these guys and how do they play together?
How about the junior point guard you had out there? Looked like a 15-year-old,
yeah,
6-year-old version.
He had a lot of key turnovers tonight. So. He's tough. He hit I think a three early on in the game, which I think kind of relaxed him a little bit. It's his first varsity game, so as a point guard, it's the toughest position to play for me. All of my point guards will tell you that. So not only is that tough for him, but he's also my kid, so he's probably got a little extra pressure on him. And
ever think you guys are brothers?
He looks older than I do. Or he's a lot shorter.